Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Nielsen. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Today we're going to look at another life cycle. And last week we looked at the butterfly life cycle, and we learned the different stages that this butterfly changes from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Well, today we're going to look at another one that's very similar to the butterfly. We're going to look at the ladybug. Both the ladybug and the butterfly go through what's called, you remember, complete metamorphosis. That's when it changes from one type of bug to another type of bug, and it looks totally different. So let's look at the ladybug life cycle now. If you look on the screen with me, let's look and see what happens. The ladybug lays the eggs on a leaf, just like the butterfly did. It lays a lot of eggs, about 50 of them at a time. And then when they're ready and they've grown inside, they what? Do you remember the word? They will open up. What's the word for opening up? How they open up? That's right. It's called hatch. They will hatch and out will come the larva. The larva for a ladybug looks like this. It's not a caterpillar. It's like a beetle looking type of bug. Does it look like a ladybug yet? Nope. But it has black and a little bit of red on it, so it has some of the colors a little bit. Okay, now when that gets bigger and bigger, he's going to do the same thing as the butterfly did, the caterpillar did. He's going to eat and eat and eat till he gets really big, and then he's going to go into a chrysalis type of covering. Remember, that's the hard covering that they spin around themselves to protect themselves while they change. And that's the pupa stage. That's right here. Could you see this one? It looks different than the butterfly chrysalis, okay? It's like a cocoon or a chrysalis, same thing. And it goes into the stage, which is called pupa. That's the changing stage. It'll stay in there for a little while and change. And then when it comes out, here's a part that's a little bit different than the butterfly. It comes out as a little young ladybug. It's not a full adult yet. And the young ladybug, if you notice, look over here, is yellow. It's small and yellow, like a pale yellow. It has no dots on him. We all know that ladybugs have dots on them, right? This is because he was just born. He has to get bigger, and then real soon he will change color and start adding the dots on him. The dots will represent how old he is in months. If he's 1 month, 2 months, and he gets different dots on him. And butterflies usually live for about a year long. And then when he gets really big, we call him the adult ladybug. And the cycle will begin again. So this is the ladybug life cycle. Now today, what we're going to do, now that we just learned about the life cycle of both the ladybug and the butterfly, we are going to use ladybugs and butterflies to do some math. We're going to do some adding and subtracting. Do you remember adding is when we put groups of numbers together to make a bigger number? And subtracting is when we take a bunch of objects, and we take some of them away and see how many are left. So let's go do that now. I'm going to stop this one. Yes, it's going to. Put this one down. Okay, and let's go do our math. Are you ready? Let's open this up so we can see. You can join it with me, okay? Okay, let's see how I get that bigger. There we go. Okay, so first we're going to use ladybug pictures with dots on them to add and get a bigger number. We're going to put them together. First, let's look here. Here in this ladybug, we have 1 dot. If this ladybug joins this ladybug with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots on him, how many all together if we count them all together? Let's put his dot over to here. 5 plus 1 more. What number will that make? 6, 7, or 8? Let's say, remember, 5 plus 1 more. If you put your fingers together, 5 fingers and 1 more finger, count them all together. And what do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you're adding, you put them together. So the answer is 6. We'll take this circle and we'll put it on the leaf that says 6. And that's the correct answer. Very good. Let's try another one. Now we have 2 on this ladybug And how many on this ladybug? 1, 2, 3. Now let's put those together. 3 plus 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the answer? 2 plus 3, or 3 plus 2 equals 5. That's correct. Let's continue with one more. Then we're going to try some subtraction. Oh, this is a big one. This has how many? How many does this ladybug have that I'm pointing to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now put that in your head. Remember 6. And let's see how many this one has. 1, 2, 3, 4. So start with the bigger number in your head, 6. And then add 4 more to 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Could you follow along with me with that? 6, let's count, let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 4 more here. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Very good. Mr. Nielsen is going to send you some of these for you to practice at home. And when you get these at home, Mommy and Daddy can print them up. You're going to do the same thing we just did, add them together, and then circle the correct answer. How many all together? Remember, addition is one group plus another group put together, and you find out how many you have all together. Okay, so I'll send you some of those. Now we're going to try some subtraction, or we could call it take it away. And here we're going to use an X to cross out how many we want to take away. So let's look at the equation. This is this number sentence right down here. 6 minus 3. The first number tells you how many you have to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 butterflies. They want us to minus, that's a minus sign or a take away sign. This is subtraction. 6 minus 3. Or you could say 6 take away 3. So we're going to use this X here to cross out the number they want us to take away. Now remember, it's not the big number, the first number. That's how many we have to begin with. We're taking away the second number here. How many? They say minus 3 or take away 3. So let's use this X and cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. Now your answer is going to be how many are left or not crossed out. We crossed out 3. We use the X over here in the corner, and to what they said, take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. And the answer is 3. Now when you get these papers at home, you're going to write your answer in, okay? 6 minus 3 equals 3. Very good. Let's try another one. Are you ready to try another one? Okay, now this one has a lot here. Oh, we got to take some of those X's away because someone must have tried this already. Okay, let's try it together. Put all those X's back up where they belong. Okay, let's see. How many do we have to start with? 10. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take away 4. So let's get the 1X and take 1 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're taking 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did we not take away? How many are left in the group still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 minus 4 equals 6. And that's how we do subtraction. We take away from the big group. Take away some. Once you take them away, you don't count them anymore. You only count how many are left over. Let's try one more. Okay, how many in this group? How many butterflies in this group? 1, 2, 3. 3, take away all 3 of them. How many are going to be left? 3 minus 3. Let's look. If we have these 3 and they want us to take away those 3, get rid of them, Oh, there we go, Mrs. Nielsen. Well, go back up to that one. Mrs. Nielsen did a boo-boo here. Okay, here we go. 3 minus 3. Take the x. 1. How many did I say to take away? 3. 2. Put an x on 2 of them. Now an x on one more to make 3. 3, take away 3. Do we have any butterflies left flying around here? No, so what's the answer? It keeps going back up. Silly Mrs. Nielsen, go back to that one and stay on it. There we go. 3 minus 3 equals what? Any other left? No, so we have to put 0 there. 6 minus 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. No more or left. Very good. Now we're going to try one more, and then Mrs. Nielsen is going to go over everything with you and send you all the information for you to try some of these at home. So let's try one more. Okay, here we have 9 butterflies. Let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take away. Remember that sign here means take away or minus 9. Take away 8. 9, subtract 8. All these words mean the same thing. Take away, subtract, minus. And that's the symbol we use. 9 minus 8 equals how many? Okay, so we have to take away, and there goes my screen again. There we go. 9, take away 8. We have to take away 8 of these. So let's X out 8 of them. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 9 take away 5? No, they want 8. We only took away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9 take away 8 equals, how many are left? Only 1. Oh, so we get that 1 up there. There we go, come on, go in there. There we go. 9 take away 8 equals how many? 1. Very good. So that's what we're learning today, how to use our different manipulatives here. Here we have butterflies, and the other one we had ladybugs, and to do some math work, addition or subtraction. Addition, you're putting numbers together to make a bigger group, and in subtraction, you're taking a group and you're taking some away and finding out how many are left. I hope you had a good time learning about addition and subtraction and how you could see the different life cycles of our living things. We did a butterfly, and now we did a ladybug, and you can compare the two and see how ladybug and butterfly are very simple, very similar. They have complete metamorphosis, okay? And I will send you a sheet on that too, so you can put the stages in the correct order. And please send all your work to us. I hope you had a good time learning all that, but let's take this screen away from here. And Mrs. Nielsen's going to stop that share a minute and talk to you and show you some things to review. Okay, so first, let's go over the ladybug life cycle. Could you see that there? Okay, the ladybug life cycle. The ladybug lays the eggs, hatches out the larva, which is the beetle-like looking bug, insect, and then he goes into the pupa stage where he forms a chrysalis around himself. But the different part with the butterfly and the ladybug is that the ladybug comes out as a young ladybug and is yellow, is a different color. And then finally he changes and he will be an adult ladybug. And the cycle will go again. And we're going to use that to do some addition and subtraction with today, the ladybug figures and the butterfly figures. And I will send you the sheet for the ladybug life cycle and some of those math problems that we did for you to practice. Please don't forget to send all your work and pictures of you doing the work if you can to your teachers so we could see you learning and showing some progress and having some fun learning. Hope you have a good time. And end of the day, talk to you later. Bye-bye.